Hey kids! Have you ever heard adults talking about the stock market? Maybe you've heard words like stocks, shares, or investing, and thought, what does that even mean? Don't worry, today, we're going to explain the stock market in the simplest way possible. And to make it fun, we'll tell a story about a place called Appletown, where owning just a small piece of something made a big difference. Ready? Let's go! So first things first, what are stocks? Imagine you and your friends want to open a lemonade stand. But you don't have enough money to buy all the lemons, sugar, and cups. What do? You ask 10 friends to each give you a little bit of money. In return, you tell them, you now own a small piece of the lemonade stand. That small piece is called a stock or a share. Now, if the lemonade stand makes a profit, everyone who owns a share gets a part of the profit. If the stand grows and becomes famous, the value of each share goes up. But if business goes bad, the value of the shares can go down too. The stock market is simply the big place, like a marketplace, where people buy and sell these shares of companies. It's kind of like a giant trading game, but instead of toys or candy, people are trading pieces of real companies. Let's head over to Appletown. In Appletown, there was a man named Mr. Crisp, who grew the best apples in the world. His apple farm was so popular that he couldn't keep up with demand. People everywhere wanted his apples. Mr. Crisp thought, if I want to grow bigger, I need more land, more workers, and more trucks. But I don't have enough money to do it alone. So, he decided to sell shares of his apple farm. He told the townspeople, if you give me some money to grow my farm, I'll give you a piece of ownership in my company, Appletown Farms. Whenever the farm makes money, you'll share in the profit. And if my company grows bigger, the value of your piece will grow too. The townspeople were excited. Some bought 1 share, some bought 5, and a few even bought 20. Suddenly, everyone in town was part owner of Appletown Farms. The farm grew bigger and bigger. The value of each share went up, and people who owned shares were happy. They could sell their shares to someone else in the marketplace for a higher price if they wanted to. That's the stock market at work. But one year, a big storm hit Appletown, and the apple harvest was poor. The company didn't make as much money. The value of the shares went down. Some townspeople worried, some sold their shares, and others decided to hold on, believing things would get better. The next year, the sun came back, the apples were sweet again, and Appletown Farms grew stronger than ever. The share prices went back up. And from that day on, the townspeople understood, owning shares could make them money when the company does well, but there's always risk when things go wrong. So kids, that's the stock market. It's like a giant place where people buy and sell little pieces of companies, called shares or stocks. When the company grows and succeeds, the value of shares usually goes up. When the company struggles, the value can go down. That's why investing in stocks is exciting, but also a little risky. The lesson? The stock market is all about teamwork, trust, and patience. It's a way for people to help companies grow, and for companies to share their success with everyone. Thanks for watching this story. If you enjoyed learning about the stock market through Appletown, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss our next big story. See you next time, where we'll turn another big idea into a fun adventure.